Hello, guys. I hope you can hear me. I am just gonna set up the stream. Just give me a sec and I'll be back. I have no idea why you guys keep saying late. The stream time was 11:25. But yeah, I'm just setting up. There's some issue with multiviewer. Somehow I'm not able to set up the live timing. So that's taking time. But anyways, we'll get started. Yeah, we're just on the intro. There's still time. I have no idea what's I will have to shut off multiviewer. What are your predictions? What are your predictions for the race? Drop your predictions in the meantime. I'm gonna set up everything quickly. What are your views on yesterday's qualifying? Like, how did you guys feel? How was it? Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, I'm not sure why is this not working. I'm just gonna try and figure it. Yeah, I think the live timing is screwed up today. I don't think we're gonna get it. Okay, I think we might just able to do something. This is irritating, man. Okay, I think we should have some sort of a timing box now. So, yeah, I feel like Ferrari pit wall today, where I'm just trying to figure out everything, and you guys can see all of my mess ups live. Yeah, we are gonna have to make do with this today. Nice. Okay, I think we are good. We've got the timing decent enough. What's up, guys? What's going on? What are your predictions for today? I think we'll get a cool race today. Russell said I have license points in my points in my license. So yeah, yeah. Of course. Any discount coupon for fan code? No, I got none. Let's see what's the starting tire for everyone. So, okay, so the Ferrari guys are on fresh mediums. Piastri is on fresh mediums. That's interesting to know. My predictions: Piastri P1, Ham P2, Lando P3. Okay. I think I feel it could be a Max or a Piastri win. Yeah, I think Max or Piastri, very very high possibility. Yeah. I want to see majorly Red Bull's race pace. Like, let's see how they do on that front. So, let's see. I'm also gonna try and get the radios now. Now that everything's working, hopefully we'll get some driver radios as well. So let's see if we can do that. Yeah, we got driver radios too. Nice. Yeah, I think okay. Everyone's settling in. We're gonna get the race start. I don't think Max is gonna yield. I don't think Russell is gonna yield. So this is gonna be mad, mad fun. Let's see. Okay, the lights are going. Lights are going. Let's go. Russell gets away well. Okay. Okay, Max taking it very easy. Oscar and Max. Oh, everyone's clean. Lando's making moves on Lewis. Lando's almost alongside Lewis. Interesting. Oh shit, something happened to my stream. Ooh. Piastri's dropped to P4. Antonelli is in P3. Playing it safe. What was that start, man? Leclerc is in P8. Okay. Oh, Albon. Oh, the car. I'm pretty sure he must have taken floor damage there. That was very unsafe. He might get a penalty. What is that F1 movie thing going on in the background, man? Yuki's already P17. He poor guy had a 10 place penalty. Russell maintains the lead. Mercedes 1-3. Interesting. We are on lap 2. Hulkenberg is in P9 again. Up 2 positions. So Norris and Leclerc, yeah, they went on the hard tires. So that's interesting. That's a choice. Leclerc's eighth. I'm not sure why they went with the hards on the Norris. Sorry, why did they go with the hard tires on Norris? Because the car has space. So he could have made ground at the start because now he's losing out to Alonso as well. Interesting. Verstappen still in Russell's DRS, so that's good. What's happened to McLaren's race pace? It looks very weird now. Verstappen has DRS, so yeah. I think they're just saving their tires at this point. You guys think Russell will win the race? I mean, highly unlikely. And it would be quite funny if Mercedes ends up getting a race win before Ferrari this season. But do you watch the F1 parade as well? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Antonelli is keeping, like, he's not dropping that behind. So that's good. Piastri has Hamilton in DRS. Alonso is in Lewis's DRS. So far so good, na? Yeah. I'm just gonna put up a story for people on Instagram to tell them to follow me here so that, man, I'm having some issues with F1 TV today. My stream is messing up again and again. Shit. So much hype for the race start for nothing. Yeah, that is true, man. Not a single crash, nothing happened in turn 1. Everybody went along nicely, no aggressiveness. It was pretty much so much hype for nothing. So far so boring. Kimi podium. Oh, that would be nice for him to get his first podium, na? So far nobody is making any moves. That's that damn weird. Verstappen still has not lost DRS, so that's nice. By the way, what do you guys think? I'm just seeing the F1 movie trailer again and again, and that hairpin. So, like, what are your thoughts about the F1 movie? Are you guys gonna go and watch it? You're not gonna watch it. What are your thoughts about it? If you're watching it, try and watch it in an IMAX. Try and watch it in an IMAX theater because e- even if, like, if you're a hardcore fan, the number one thing that you would want to watch that movie for are the visuals. The way they've shot everything is insane. So I think watch it in a good IMAX theater. It'll be really nice. And yeah, don't be too technical about it, man. You have to keep it in mind that it's made for an average person who doesn't understand F1. So, but the fact that Lewis has produced it and he said that they've tried to make it as realistic as possible. I have hopes from it. Am I going? Of course, I'm going to watch the F1 movie, guys. Come on. How is it possible? I'm going it on day one, first day, first show. Verstappen's out of DRS now. Interesting. Let's do a meetup. Where to watch for free? I'm not sure. You can't watch the movie for free, bro. What are you saying? Do share the review of the movie. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I am not a movie reviewer by any chance, but I will try my best to do a movie review. Not a movie nerd. Where you can watch the race live. Fan code F1 TV. I mean, the race pass is not very expensive. You can check it out. Just borrow your friend's F1 TV subscription. Are they dubbing it in Hindi? I am not sure if the F1 movie is gonna be dubbed in Hindi. I don't know. Maybe they will because it's better. It reaches out to a bigger audience. Would be a tough task, honestly, but yeah, why not? रेस में इतनी शांति क्यों है? I have no idea, bro. Even usually Canada race is fun, but last year we had rains. I'm pretty sure Albon's car is screwed at this point. Like, what did he even do on the first lap? I'm just putting some updates for Instagram people. Your favorite innovation that any team ever made, which is banned now? I think Flexi Wings was good. Everybody was doing it, but innovation probably would be DAS in the recent times in 2020. I'm actually now. How many times are we gonna see the F1 movie thing at the chicane? They are going full on. Sorry, at the hairpin. They are going full on with the marketing, man. Did you any of you guys watch Le Mans? I'll be honest, I didn't watch it. Ferrari won it, but honestly, I didn't see it. But I would like to know if you guys saw it. How was it? Like the race and stuff. Radio chat's not working. No, man. Actually, everything's a bit screwed up. The layout today. So sorry about that. I'll be fine in the next race. I'm still gonna try and see if I can get radio chat for you guys. Um, Seems tough. Robert Kubica was one of the three drivers, right? Yeah, yeah. Hi Nimit, any plans for going to the F1 movie screening at an IMAX theater? Which screening are you talking about? I'm not sure. Nobody's doing anything, man. While nothing is happening, let me try and get you guys the radio chat. There's one happening at the Geo Mall in Mumbai. Okay, when is it happening? Is it on like after the movie is released, before the movie is released? Okay, can you guys see the radio chat? I am not sure how readable that would be, but it is what it is for today. We'll get it right next time. Leclerc's complaining about the hard tires. Okay. At this point, I feel like saying good night. Ah, come on, guys. Don't leave the stream. I'll get bored. Uh, somebody needs to do some overtake. What is Norris doing? How is Norris? Hi, finally Norris is making moves. Oh, this race is gonna be a two-stopper, so things would probably get interesting. I don't think you guys should leave watching the race. I think it's gonna get exciting. I still have my doubts. I don't think Russell is gonna win the race. I think Norris's hard tires are coming to life now. He's lapping at the same pace as Piastri, so that's interesting. Leclerc's pace is not there at all. Maybe his hard tires will come to him in some time, but so far it's looking terrible. Although he's picked up the pace now, Leclerc last lap was quite quick, so hopefully he'll catch up to Alonso now. Good overtake by Norris. Good overtake. But then Fernando was not gonna fight it anyways because it's not his race. For Fernando, it's more important to be in the points than fight a McLaren rocket ship at this point. Antonelli is in Max's DRS. What? How? What is this Mercedes pace? And another issue on Williams with the power unit. What? Antonelli? Oh, no, no. Oh, Max dived into the pits. Damn. That is very, very weird. Are they gonna do a three stopper again like they did in Spain? I don't know. Oh shit, my chat was stuck. I can't see you guys. Damn. Yeah, now I can see all of the messages. My PC has full gone crazy today. I'm not having a good day tech wise. I just I just said a while back that I don't think Russell is winning, and now it's a Mercedes one too. I think they pitted Russell to cover for Max's undercut. I mean, that's as simple as it gets. How powerful is the undercut here? It is because in any circuit where there's a lot of tire degradation, normally the undercut is powerful. So, damn. Now Alonso is in Leclerc's. No, Leclerc made a move on Alonso. Yeah, yeah. Can someone explain undercut to me? It's simple, basically. Let's say you are in P2 and someone is in P1 and you don't have enough pace to overtake, you pit first, and then by the time that car goes around and pits in, you have made enough ground on the newer, fresher tires with more pace that that car will come behind you. That's the simplest explanation. I have a detailed reel behind it, but it's basically a strategic move to pit early and make that gap on a fresher set of tires. Both Mercedes on the podium. I would love to see that. Why not? Kimi Antonelli, rookie, first podium. Norris is in Lewis's DRS now. I mean, at this point, I won't be surprised if Norris has a shot at winning the race because his pace is rapid. He's just 3 seconds off Piastri. Could you find a friend for me to watch the F1 movie? I mean, you guys, all of you guys should just decide in chat, and if you're in the same city, go and watch it together. Where can I see this multi-viewer? So multi-viewer is an app. If you have F1 TV, go and download it for your PC or your Mac. And Norris is going to overtake Hamilton. You can also go to f1-.com. Okay. Lewis got a box too. What is going on? The medium tire has not worked at all. Now, if you get a safety car, then that would be amazing for Norris, Piastri, and Leclerc. Yeah, these guys would benefit a lot with. I would say in this case, then the Mercedes and the Red Bulls did a very good job by taking the medium tires in the quali. Ferrari was like, we'll have fresh mediums for the race, but the fresh mediums are pointless, too much degradation. So, yeah, Max and Russell did a great job putting the final laps on the medium tire in the quali. By the way, they're trying this new tire called C6 on a couple of circuits. So the medium tire in this race was ideally the soft tire last year. So that's why this whole goof up is happening. I want Hamilton and Antonelli to be in the podium together. They're so inseparable. Yeah, I don't think you guys saw this today pre-race. Antonelli, Hadjar, and Lewis were just around chilling on the driver's parade, making fun of Kimi. Kimi or Leclerc? For what? That's the question. For what? Kimi or Leclerc for what? Antonelli deserves a podium today. 100%, man. Would be the first rookie this season to be on the podium, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. Hard tire strategy will help. Hopefully, yeah. These guys have to go on the medium tires at least once because you've got to use two different set of tires. So let's see what they do with that. Ooh, signs lock up. Would have almost crashed at this point. That's bad. That's bad. What happened to Max on four? Nothing. Max is pitted, and two people ahead of him haven't pitted. Who is gonna be on the podium according to you? Honestly, I'm having a hard time predicting this, but anything I say, the reverse happens. So I somehow have a feeling Norris is gonna win this race. It's a very stupid prediction, like very very stupid. There is no logic behind it, but somehow I feel Norris is winning this. What do you think for Lewis? I think I would love for him to be on the podium. Realistically, P4. Because Max's pace, I'm not sure how good that is. How many pit stops will we see in this race? At least two for everyone because we are like on lap 19 and people have already done their pit stops 4 5 laps back. I feel one Ferrari on the podium. Yes, yes. Let's not jinx it. C6 is very shit, the tire. Oh, yeah, the software has not been that good, man. I hope they do something good for 26. But, anyways, we're getting cars with active aero next year, so hopefully the tire warm up and all would be much better. Hamilton's wasting too much time behind Ocon, honestly. About time he goes past Ollie. Like Ferrari didn't put him in a good spot or what after the pit stop. Okay, Hamilton is behind Ocon, so not Ollie. Damn. Now Hamilton is under pressure from Sainz. I think Hamilton will get Albon. Yeah, Hamilton will get Albon 100%. Now the two Williams are again together. How do they always end up behind each other in every single race? What happened to Yuki? He's doing well, bro. He hasn't pitted, right? Nope, Yuki has not pitted. Russell might finish ahead of Max in the drivers championship at this rate. Yeah, that's possible. Yuki is doing good, yeah. Somehow Yuki's gotten good enough pace. Ah, Williams radio. Oh, he's complaining. Albon's complaints are so vague, right? You never get to know. Like, I don't understand what these Sky Sports commentators say sometimes. Like, Martin Brundle just said Hamilton is 24 seconds behind the lead. Who's Norris? But Norris has not gotten a pit stop. So, I mean, what is he even trying to say? Norris has not gotten a pit stop, of course. Albon again on the radio. Ooh, yikes. He's scolding the race engineer. Will championship get interesting? I mean, yeah, Max will do his best, I know for sure. But let's see. I'm assuming Williams have totally royally messed up the overall race of their drivers today. Sainz Albon is the new Ocon Gasly. No, they're not fighting amongst each other. He's fighting with the team because the team is putting them in stupid situations. So that's why. How did Alonso drop back so much? Nothing. He just pitted. So yeah, he just pitted. Will Christian Horner really leave Red Bull? I don't know unless he's kicked out because I'm not unable to imagine a reality where Horner is not defending Max and he's going against him. I can just cannot imagine that. So yeah, that is a funny thing. Verstappen's 1.5 seconds away to Russell. Let's see. When will Norris and Leclerc pit? I am assuming they will try to go as long as possible. Probably even try a one stopper, which is impossible, but I don't know because the medium tires are not lasting very long. So if the medium tires are lasting like 20 laps at best, they still need to pull in until lap 30, if I'm not wrong. Albon is getting screwed over. I have no idea what's going on with his engine. What do you think about Isaac to Red Bull? I don't want that guy's career to be ruined, man. Like, just stay in Racing Bulls for 2 years. Any chance for Hamilton to win the race? Tough. Podium, very tough, but you never know. F1 movie promo needs to stop. Uh, yeah, it's there at the hairpin. But I think it's a CGI thing. It's only for us. I don't think people at the circuit are seeing it constantly. That would be a bit too much. Has Lewis improved compared to his first races? He was good in quali yesterday, which has been his pain point. I These Lewis races are very confusing. I have no idea how has he gotten 10 seconds behind Piastri when he had, I don't know. When does Max's penalty points reset? So he's losing a couple of them after the Austrian Grand Prix. So two races he's got to be careful. Ferraris with plan B, plan C. Imagine Lance on the second Red Bull car in parallel universe. But what if Lance is the answer for that second Red Bull car? Lewis has damage. Lewis damage from lap 13. Bro, this Ferrari is doing stuff with the ride height now. That's why their floor is getting damaged, I feel. Why is Lance your favorite? Because come on, guys. He can not be in F1, buy an F1 car privately, drive on racetracks, but he still chooses to come every day, every Sunday to race. That's respect. Why is Antonelli not getting closer to Verstappen? I mean, I'm assuming that eventually they have to save their tires and stuff. Damn, that Lewis damage news quite depressing. It happened in Spain also. Happened with both the Ferrari cars in Spain. That's sad. Just sad. Because Leclerc on 25 lap old hard tires is faster than Lewis on 9 lap old hard tires. So that's just pathetic, honestly. I won't be surprised if even Antonelli is carrying some damage. I don't know. What do you guys think on Hamilton's damage? Why does the commentary today sound so NPC ish? You guys are watching the F1 TV commentary or the Sky Sports? Is there a dead groundhog on the track? I didn't see that. Hard tires need around 10 to 12 laps to kick in, I think. Yeah, but like I said, Lewis is carrying damage. So, yeah. Will Leclerc leave Ferrari? I mean, where will he go? Which team is doing better right now? McLaren's not going to take anyone, I feel. Maybe if they decide to ditch Norris, which I don't think is going to happen. Your thumbnail can be true now. What was my thumbnail? That was after the qualifying yesterday. Leclerc's hanging on to Russell's DRS. No, he's out. He's out. Max is in Leclerc's DRS. Lewis has great starts, but somehow his second stints are always bad. No, he's got damage. He's got damage since lap 13. He had damage in Spain too in the final stint. I'm telling you, it's because Ferrari is running their car lower than needed. So either the floor gets damaged or there is too much plank wear. It's shady right now. Safety car is needed for Lewis. Nothing's gonna happen, bro. He's got damage. Let me see his radio updates, like what's going on with his, how bad is the damage. Let me see. He's got 20 points loss of downforce. It's really sad to see Lewis's race like this. What? Leclerc box? Why? Let's see. Will he do a hard medium hard stint or a hard medium? Let's see. It's gone on hard tires again. Leclerc already questioning the choice. Yeah. Damn. Two stop is gonna happen for Leclerc. Ferrari. But then Leclerc was also doing nothing. Man, what is wrong with Ferrari? Yaar? How has Leclerc, who started behind Hamilton, pitted and come ahead of Lewis? How has the weird? What is your thought if Max and Leclerc were teammates in McLaren? Bro, amazing. Lit season, lit. Norris also pits. So everybody is committing to a two stop. So yeah. Whom do you want to win? Honestly, pretty indifferent to whoever wins. I would hope for Verstappen or Norris to win because I want to keep the championship fight alive. So if we get like Verstappen, Norris, Russell Piastri, or Norris, Verstappen, Russell Piastri, that would be fun. And nothing against Piastri, bro. Matlab, he's doing great, but I want the championship to be close. Is there still untapped potential from Ferrari? Yeah, that's what Fred says. Is that Fred's account? Are you Fred Vasseur? Because Fred is the only one talking about the untapped potential in the car. Oh my God, Leclerc. Ferrari. Top 18 crashes out, Stroll P1. Pratyush gets me. Yes. Yes, I would subscribe to that. Ferrari will find their untapped potential after the Qatar GP. No, I think Abu Dhabi. I think after Abu Dhabi, they'll realize the untapped potential. Amazing. If you had the choice to completely shuffle the grid, which drivers would you put in the top three teams? Oh, great. Okay. Top three teams. I would put. Shit. That's a very. Like, do you want a serious answer or do you want a really stupid answer? Depends on that. Damn, Alonso. Alonso, bro, just listen to your engineer. What if the floor wears out too much and you're disqualified? Okay, if you guys want a serious answer, I would put I would put Verstappen and Leclerc in the McLaren. I could have put Lewis also, or I could have put Piastri also. But the reason I'm putting Leclerc is I have seen both of them race in 2022, and it's insane. Like Leclerc can read Max's mind so well. They've been racing each other since they were kids. So I would either put Russell and Max or Leclerc and Max in one team. So let's go with Leclerc and Max, and then I would say Piastri, Russell, and I would put Hamilton, Norris. Yeah. Or actually, just for kicks, Hamilton Alonso once again. Yeah. Let's see which oldie performs the best. And while I was talking about this, actually, I'll tell you Hamilton Russell, and in fact, Hamilton Leclerc is one of the best driver lineups that any team could have. But the sad part is the teams completely wasted it. Like Mercedes was not in a championship fight at all with Lewis and Russell. Ferrari doesn't seem to be anywhere. That's like the big waste of an amazing partnership of two drivers. Do you think 2026 regulation will help Lewis towards his driving style? Yeah, it's got active aero back and this ground effect thing goes. I think yes. Means you want Norris to lose. Bro, at this point, it looks like Norris wants him to lose because I was honestly very disappointed by the quali yesterday. Seriously, man. P7. P7? Yeah, it was P7. What happened to Albon? He's got an engine issue that he's dealing with. So, yeah. How is McLaren so fast? Is it tire management or aerodynamics? It's how they're cooling their tires. Yeah. Plus, they were able to put more aerodynamic load on the car and be better in low speed, medium speed, high speed corners. Ferrari struggles in low speed corners. Lewis lost 3 seconds behind Charles. Yeah, he's got 20 less points of downforce. It's bad. If at all Fred gets replaced, who do you think will take his place? I think they want Horner, right? But I doubt Horner. So they'll probably pull in the guy from their endurance team. Where do you see Carlos in future for drivers championship in 2026? I don't know. Maybe Williams will make a move, but I don't think they will immediately challenge for a championship. I doubt it. This might actually turn out to be a Russell win. I was saying, I don't know. Shit. Horner and Lewis would be very funny. Yes. It would be damn funny. Toto's still flirting with Max. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. I don't think he's gonna, uh, you know, drop Russell for Max. Unless Russell decides to go elsewhere. Yeah, Lewis is currently in no man's land. Oh, Colapinto and Gasly are swapping positions. RCB won, South Africa won. Ferrari's not going. Ferrari's not winning. What if Russell goes to Red Bull and Max in Mercedes? Why would I mean? Why would Russell go to Red Bull? It's not like it's an upgrade for him. Red Bull's tire tag is bad. He's losing time to Russell. I think my camera is gonna pause for 2 minutes. So don't go anywhere. I'm on the stream. You guys can hear me, but it's just that I don't think you can see me for 2 minutes. I'm just changing something on the camera. So the battery. P6, P7 for Lewis if lucky. Yeah, that is true. You can see me, yeah, but I think the camera would be off now. I have to change the battery. So the battery is almost dead. So yeah, just give me a second. I forgot to put the camera on charge. So I have to put in a separate battery. Why is Red Bull pitting so early? I think they might do a three stopper again. I doubt it they will do a three stopper, but yeah, I think the camera setting is done. Just yes, and it should be up now. You guys let me know once the camera is live. Red Bull three stopper confirmed. Oh, I doubt it because but then yeah, they've pitted halfway. Yeah, yeah. Three stopper. They're doing the same thing as Spain, I think, again. Their tire egg is very bad. Do you think Mercedes being ahead of everyone? I am not sure where that thing is coming from because even if Mercedes makes the best engine, there's McLaren. They can do a better job with the aero. McLaren uses Mercedes engine. So why would Mercedes be better? That's my question. Ooh, Verstappen goes ahead of Antonelli. Good, good. Nice, nice. Do you think Hamilton will regret leaving Mercedes? No, it's not like Mercedes is fighting for the title. So why? And Mercedes was not going to keep him for 2026. So he's in a better place, I feel. Mercedes has traditionally been good in Canada. Ferrari has sucked. So that's what probably you're seeing here. Russell got pole last year as well. Do you think we can see Erwin Lindblad in F1? Yeah, yeah, of course. They got his super license. Now they applied for an exemption to give him the super license early and all of that. How did Lewis get damaged? That's what something we'll find in the post race. I think it's because of one of the curbs here. What could happen if Leclerc joined McLaren in 2020? How many times he would have won world championship? Zero. Because McLaren just challenged last year. So maybe last year there was a shot, but apart from that, McLaren was not good. That not that good. Boring race. I'm gonna go sleep. I think it's pretty interesting still. It's all about tire wear, strategy, and all of that stuff. Do you think we'll see Erwin Lindblad in F1 this season? I don't think so. I mean, if Max gets a race ban, which I don't think he will, then maybe, otherwise, no. What's the point of having regulation if everyone starts getting exemptions? Who's got an exemption? I don't know what you're saying. It's not boring. I just can't watch Ferrari anymore. Bro, that's been going on since 2008. Can Leclerc go long and get a podium? Nah, their pace is not there. When do you think F1 car racing will happen in India? I want to be optimistic, but realistically, I don't see, because a lot of potential companies are on the list, sorry, countries are on the list. And I don't think India comes at the top as of now. Sadly, we have a very good circuit. Our circuit, the Bush circuit, is very, very good. But then there are a lot of things to consider. So then, because of that, I think they would probably have a race in South Africa or in the African continent. Then maybe they would consider coming here to India. That is true. Yuki is not pitted. Yuki is gonna be on one stopper. I have seen Brad Pitt more today than a couple of F1 drivers. Literally, literally watching Brad Pitt right now. We are gonna get 5 US Grand Prix before the Indian GP. Honestly, man, they are focusing on US now. That's the thing. They want to increase their viewership there. That is the issue. What do you think about Yuki's 10 place grid penalty? The problem is it's unfair, but these are rules that are written. So you cannot fight them. Lewis's engineer did tell him on the radio, okay, don't overtake Piastri. He didn't. Yuki did. So give me half of the amount of drama of Spanish GP. If you remember, the Spanish GP drama also came in the last 6 laps. We were extremely bored till lap 60. So you can be a bit hopeful here as well. Do you see a safety car in this race? Expect Albon's engine to blow up and then we get a safety car. Sorry, Albon. What are Antonelli's chances of winning? Zero. My predictions, I don't know. I thought Norris is going to win. I think Norris is going to win. I don't know. It's a very stupid prediction, but why McLaren not on pole? Norris and Piastri both didn't put in good enough laps. And these guys went on the medium tires. That was a good strategy. Merc PU should give up now. Bro, McLaren's also have the Merc PU. So you gotta chill. Is Canadian GP good for overtaking? Yeah, technically you've got three DRS zones. So, yeah. Been a horrible race for Lewis. Seeing all these rookies now, don't you think Lewis was a monster in his rookie season? He was, yeah. I think the sleep is getting to me because when Oscar said the car is getting harder to drive, I read harder as Hajar. I don't know why. Yeah, I was saying Hamilton's rookie season was brilliant. The only thing is, at that time, rookies used to get a lot of testing, so it's not a fair comparison. But yeah, he was still, regardless, very very good. Canada actually is where he got his first win, round 6 or 7 of the 2007 season. Round 6, I think. I don't think next year regs are good because the ratio of engine split is pretty concerning. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, they always find a way. Everybody complains about the regs. It'll be fine. Stroll overtake goated. Yes. Piastri's in the pits. Which driver you think can win championship if he gets a good car? There are a lot of them. Russell. I'm not including the champions because obviously, if you put Alonso, Lewis, or Max, they potentially could win. But out of the non-champions, Leclerc, Russell, Piastri has a championship car, Norris has a championship car, so we'll see. But I would say Leclerc and Russell. Yeah. Hamilton finally pits. Oh, yes, Hamilton's ahead of Alonso. Nice. Good, good. Which Grand Prix is the cheapest for Indians to visit? I think Bahrain. Got to be Bahrain. My favorite track, Brazil. Brazil. Oh, Stroll. Yeah, Stroll didn't give him space. Yeah. Alonso will overtake Lewis. No, bro. No. Norris gets a box. I am only seeing cars pitting this race. Like nothing's happening. Who is your favorite 2000s driver? I didn't watch the Schumacher era, so I'm gonna say Hamilton. This is getting quite boring. I think the race highlights is just going to be a montage of people going into the pit stops and pitting. Will the second Red Bull seat curse go if Max leaves? Red Bull will go if Max leaves. My favorite Grand Prix winner. Wow. That would that's a very weird question. Like that's like asking your favorite driver. Oh, I think this is why you asked me my favorite Grand Prix winner because then I cannot say Stroll. Interesting. Then who is my favorite Grand Prix winner? Let's see. No team is messing anything up. Come on, give us some drama. Who's gonna win the WDC and WCC? Oh yeah, the Williams is out. I I told you. That's Albon. Albon's engine went. I had said it. But damn, he didn't cause a safety car. अरे यार, no safety car. Damn. Oh, I apologize to Alex Albon, but Stroll does not have a GP win. Stroll has a pole. Should have stopped on the track side. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Why is a Kick Sauber overtaking a Red Bull? Why? What are your opinions on Yuki though? Because honestly, it's not gone that well as everybody expected it to be, and I don't think he's getting that Red Bull seat next year. That I doubt it. Who's gonna win the WDC, WCC? Of course, McLaren. I'm gonna say my favorite Grand Prix winner is Daniel Ricciardo. What's your favorite moment of F1 till date? There are lots actually. Very hard to pick one. Which driver, according to you, complains and cries the most? I think it's Albon. I'm not gonna lie. There is Albon is amazing. Okay, off track, he's really funny. Like Albon, George, Norris, everybody, hilarious people. He just cries too much when he's driving. Like even last year, I think there was his radio where he was like, "These guys are racing me so hard," and I'm like, "What else are they going to do? Just let you go." Yeah, yeah, Albon cries the most. Hamilton's gap is massive. Hamilton's race, you need to forget he has damage. I personally feel as a Ferrari fan, Charles will have to leave Mercedes. Sorry, Charles will have to leave Ferrari for his first WDC. Probably. Only Ferrari can fix and shut up Albon. Do you think Max is gonna get his fifth this year? I said at the start of the season he won't. So I'm sticking to that. Bad day for Isaac. Yeah. I think it's that typical. First of all, he got a penalty, and then it's that typical racing bull strategy that screws their drivers. Charles will go to Audi. No, you've got Bortoleto and Hulkenberg in Audi, so nobody else is going to Audi. Russell winning this. I don't know. I'm still not feeling it that Russell will win it. Bortoleto is not as impactful as we thought. Hard to judge in that kick Sauber. Hard, very hard. What will it take for Ferrari to get their shit together? I don't know. I hope Leclerc does a Monza 24. He can't. He's got to go to the medium tires. He hasn't used two different set of tires. Your favorite motorsports beside F1? I don't honestly don't watch anything apart from F1. I watch F2 races every now and then or F1 Academy sometimes, but not nothing outside of F1. Who do you think will be the new Cadillac drivers? I want Bottas and Perez to be the drivers. The ultimate second driver showdown. That'll be fun. Will Leclerc win this? Not a chance. Perez to Cadillac. I think Perez would be a good asset to the team. He's been a very good driver for the midfield teams. So I'm hoping he would be good for Cadillac as well. Bro, I'm sleepy. Should I stay? Yeah, definitely. Max gonna win this race. Leclerc gets a box. Current best and worst driver on the grid. I think worst. Would you give it to Lawson or Stroll? That'd be a fight between them. Best would be Piastri, Russell, Verstappen. Since when did you get into F1? Like very, very slowly. I remember watching the first Indian Grand Prix live on my TV. The race is getting interesting now. I don't know, man. Piastri's got to clear Kimi quickly now. Can we expect a roast on F1 from you anywhere in the why will I roast F1? Why? Why did Leclerc go to P7? He pitted. Yeah. I have a feeling Leclerc might just get a podium. I don't see a Ferrari on the podium today. I doubt it. Do you think Lewis will ever get his eighth title in Ferrari? I mean, at this point, I'm worried will he get his win with Ferrari? So, first, Ferrari needs to make a car that is worthy of winning and fighting for championships, and then we can talk about Lewis gunning for his eighth. Could Piastri catch up? I don't know. I mean, he's gonna overtake Antonelli hopefully now. Ooh, didn't overtake. Lawson box to retire the car. I think Kimi is defending aggressively for George. Yeah. Does Max have a shot? I doubt because of the tire deg. It's quite bad. His tires are already 18 laps old. So when is Leclerc's contract due? 2029. But he's got performance clauses in between. So I'm surprised that Piastri has not able to, like, he's not able to overtake Kimi. When is Ferrari getting upgrade? Silverstone. I think Mercedes takes 1 and 2 position. I think 1 and 3 probably. Can you briefly explain performance clause? So it's like if Ferrari doesn't deliver a decent enough car, then Leclerc can opt out of the contract anytime. Piastri is out of DRS now. Oh, weird. Lawson with the engine problems. Hulkenberg is P9 again. Overtook Sainz. This Kicksauber pace is really, really interesting. Yuki is in the pit. Max has closed the gap to 1.2 seconds. If Lewis was in Merc, what would be his position right now? I would say P2, who would be fighting with Verstappen. Oof, Verstappen and Russell are gonna fight in some time. The top five are within 5.6 seconds, they just said on the commentary. Everybody's bunching up now. This Antonelli is holding everybody up for Russell. Next track, Austria DRS train. Oh, that is gonna be track limit Fiesta. Everybody is gonna get lap times deleted or half of the time. Bro, now Piastri's got to worry about Norris behind. He's closer to him than Piastri is closer to Antonelli. Damn, this race just got interesting. Like it's lit. These back markers are ruining everything, yaar. Kimi is doing what Alonso did for Ocon's first win. Yeah. I'm not sure if a lot of guys were around watching F1 then. Again, there is a back marker. Oh my god. Are Ocon. Ocon is not moving. Something has to be done about the back markers. Put a loudspeaker and a horn on the driver's car. I wish Renault was there in F1 2025. Renault is there in F1 2025. Alpine is Renault. Piastri's been underwhelming, honestly. There was a comment about it. I agree with you. Piastri's been quite underwhelming today. Norris has come from P7. जल्दी वहां से हटो. Yes, yes. But Stroll is also a back marker. Stroll is very nice. He's not coming in anyone's way. He's P18. He's like, I will get lapped twice, but I will not come in anyone's way. That's etiquette. That's being a gentleman. Does Red Bull focus more on Max's car than both cars? That doesn't matter. The car is the same. Is Danny Rick done in F1? Yes. We've got 10 laps. Let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, Piastri should not hold up Norris, I feel. But then they are in a championship fight. Do you think Lando hate is forced? Yes. Yes. A little bit of fun is okay. A little bit of memes is okay. Just outright hating a driver is just stupid. Piastri nor if DNS would feed generations. Who do you think is the strongest contender for championship? I would have said Piastri. But let's see. It would be really surprising if none of the McLarens make it to the podium. When will India have a decent spot recognition in motorsports? There's time. Things are going in a positive way though. What are these guys doing? Russell GP win incoming, maybe. Yeah, that should help him bag a lot of points. And for Mercedes also, no, in the constructors, I think they might get to P2 again, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they would get to P2. And Hulkenberg P8, although Alonso will get him. Come on, Lando. I think Norris will get. Ooh, no. Damn. Now there is DRS again. No. Who in your opinion should get the second Red Bull seat next year? Hmm. Ideally, it should be Isaac, but I don't know. It would ideally be Isaac in the Red Bull, Lindblad in the Racing Bulls, but I don't know. Russell driving for his 2026 contract. I think Red Bull missed out massively by not putting Ricardo in the second seat. It's the one that they would never know. Piastri is within Antonelli's DRS. I think both McLarens ruined a chance for a podium, I feel. Hamilton is just chilling at P7. Hey, yeah. Ferrari's horrible, bro. Horrible. It's like top five within 6 seconds. And then Ferrari is like, aram se 16, 20 seconds behind, chilling. How long does it take you to make the GP memes after? Depends. Sometimes I've spent, if it comes naturally, I spend 1 hour. Sometimes I've spent 5 hours as well. So yeah, this one's gonna be tough because I don't see memes anywhere. So I'm gonna have to look and look and look for them. Yeah, but both McLaren drivers, man, still lack that. Thoughts if ChatGPT takes on Ferrari's tire management and aerodynamics. Hmm. No podium for McLaren's today. Let's not. There are 5 laps and they are within each other's DRS. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Too close, man. Too close. For Antonelli to be chased by two seasoned drivers in a faster car, it's gonna be fun. I am sensing a red flag. They won't restart the race then. If you get, oh, Norris very close. Norris very close. Who's your driver of the day? I would say Kimi. Kimi or Russell. Kimi. Let's see what happens now. Bro, is your monetization? Ooh. Oh, damn, Norris. Oh, Norris and Piastri, what are you guys doing? Oh, Piastri got the position. Damn. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Norris DNF. What the hell? Shit. Oh. Bro, that's so unfair to Norris. Piastri still is P4, na? Why is Martin Brundle saying there is one more racing lap? There is no racing lap left. Oh, damn. We've got to see whose fault it is. We need to see whose fault it is. That's too unfair to Norris, bro. He's losing big chunk of points in the championship fight. Okay, let's see. Oh, Norris was ahead of Piastri. Okay, it's clean so far. Oh, did Oscar move? Oh, Norris was too eager. What was Norris doing? There was no space. Yeah, it was Norris's fault. Now I don't feel so bad about him losing so much points. Why does he become so desperate under pressure? Like, why? Why does he always get so desperate under moves? Yeah, now I don't feel bad about. Yeah, damn. Oh my god. Yeah, extremely bad from Norris. Yeah, man, that was a stupid. Like, even Piastri got ruined. I don't. Why are they saying we are gonna get a one lap showdown? We are not. There's no time. What is Brundle even saying? There's no way you are getting a racing lap. No way. Damn, Norris, man. What the hell? Race finishing under safety car. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Norris is out. Bro, he would have just ruined Piastri's race also, man. Wait, will Max get a penalty? Max just went ahead of Russell. I don't think so. No. Yeah, George did break. Yeah. Did George break? If Max has under overtaken Russell under the safety car, that could be a penalty point. That could be a penalty point. Yes, Brundle, it's gonna finish under the safety car. What are you doing? George clearly braked. I agree. I saw him. I saw him. Something happened. We'll have to see the telemetry. What happened to Lawson car issue? Why are you worried about Lawson so much when there is so much going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. George braked. I think so too. Yeah, I think yeah. But I'm just saying that it could have potentially been bad. Russell wins. Verstappen P2. Antonelli gets a podium. I'm happy about that. So yeah, I said Lando's gonna win there. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I said Lando's gonna win the race. Kimi podium, yeah. The best part about this race. Crazy jinx. I know, right? Nimit cursing everyone. You even cursed Hamilton last GP. No, no. Come on, man. I wanted him on the podium. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give the most random predictions next race. Panotti, wow. Russell gets his win finally. Now F1 will post 50 videos on this crash. Yeah. I mean, Norris is gonna get so much hate. It's gonna be crazy. Will Verstappen Russell incident be investigated? I'm gonna check the race control messages. It's not under investigation. Yeah, it's not under investigation. Yeah. From now on, always tell the opposite of what you want. Okay, so my prediction is going to be Stroll DNF all the time now. Bro, you need to curse Russell from the next race. Why? He's not in the championship fight. It doesn't matter. Yes, do a screening in Mumbai. Ooh, I will try. But I don't know. I don't know anyone. But I'll try and figure out if we can do something. How much will you rate this race? It was honestly very average, except for Norris deciding to then just make it interesting. Is Leclerc better than Norris in terms of skills? I mean, if you're asking me that question right now, I'm going to have to say yes. Why was Lewis's pace lower? Because he got damage. But, anyways, it's pretty late already. But I would like to thank each and every one of you to join the who joined the stream and stayed up until the end to see how my predictions turned out. I hope to catch you guys. Actually, we'll probably do a live stream after the F1 movie, maybe because it's coming out. It's coming. When is it coming out? It's coming out on 27th. But I think we have a race also that weekend. 29th, we do have a race. So let's see. We'll discuss the F1 movie also in the next live stream. Did Alonso overtake during safety car? No, no, no. Organize a screening. I will try and see if I can do something. I am based out of Mumbai, so anyways, I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes. If you guys have any thoughts, let me know. I will consider that in the post race review. Although I don't think this race deserves any review, but I'll still try and make one. Let's see. What will you rate this race out of 10? 6. Yeah, 6. That also because of the last couple of laps. Otherwise, I would have said it's a 5 on 10. Russell with the T pose again. Race review comes out usually on Monday night or Tuesday morning. So I'll try and make one for this, but there's not much to talk about. Meme review, of course. Thanks to Norris. Great predictions, more curse than second Red Bull seat. Yes. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, then go hit that subscribe button so that you're notified every time I stream, every time I post a video. Go follow me on Instagram at your F1 guy. And wow, Max hugged Kimi and to wish him congrats. Anyways, thank you for watching and I'll catch up later. Bye bye. And good night. I hope you guys had fun watching the race.